still works for SK.
Get hit by a harpoon, though. It can be quite dangerous. We'll see how top lane plays out for Wonder as he locks that in. Has had some exceptional performances on so far, as his 4th game of it is now locked in, and it has been his most successful as well. So, waiting to lure the prey in.
He's only got a certain amount of time, though, because you've got Lindsay who's back out of the map soon.
The stun comes through at the tip as well. The range, Nucko caught out. He's already burned his flash. The scrap shield won't get him out. The flag and drag dodge away, but the damage is going to be way too much. He unleashes the flame spitter, but he dies, and first blood is granted to SK.
Frightening on mid-wave, though. Was wondering if maybe Mickey might take a dangerous path out. Flashing the area as well.
Flag and drag only the slow magical journey. Oh, there it is from Mickey into the Thunderdome as well. He pulls the trigger. Mickey. And Kaza looking to push his wave in real quick. What's the top wave again? Wonder's going to ulti. Nicely done. He says crash, please crash. But you know what the problem is? Wonder's going to go out of Mega. Nucko's overheating. He's got a flame spitter out. And Wonder's just going to die here. Electro Harpoon when? The next one, the hop. But
yeah,
there's the Pantheon ult. Flies through for the execution. Lindsay on the board.
Yeah, Wonder towards this. Still needs slow Q to push out mid lane, though. And with the push from Wonder on bot lane, he's actually rotating up here. So maybe a numbers advantage for SK.
Meganar's going to be up in 5 seconds too. Grub's already started. There's a stun up. Magical Journey going to be taken by Fleshy. He's going to be okay. The poke from Yoppa, I think, a little bit too far away. His Skeens picks up all... Sorry, 2. It was Vitality started off, it looks like.
They even have slow Q up here for the moment, which is why Nucko hovering back a little bit. Mickey in the alcove, Skeens on the wings.
He's spotted out now, but Chains of Corruption flashes before the cooperation from anyone else. Oh my god, Yoppa pulls the trigger, then Mickey, then Skeens.
Really nice job by Yoppa. The Chains of Corruption setting up perfectly for the follow-up, and every time Mickey's burnt this flash, it's actually been a kill in the way, but here we go.
Catches him, but not against the wall. Nucko puts down the equalizer. At the tip, Wonder's found out a slow Q comes on in, but at the max, in a 1v2, the Shen ulti now used. Nucko, he will not be surviving this. Slow Q looks for the damage. With one more auto, he'll get the kill. A lot committed for SK as Nucko's taken down.
Yeah, SK had to commit members to the top.
As you said, Dragon is the cost of it. This plating for Kaza as well, extended cost. Maybe the dive onto Yoppa, who has no ult. He burned it before Valkyrie over his head. Burn, baby, burn. Kaza flashes away from the turret shot as Wonder comes in. Only a mini now, but he got a boomerang. And that's all he needs. Mickey, will he find the kill and steal it? No, of course not. Wonder needs the sweet, sweet money.
So it ends up
go through from what I can see. Remember, Nucko has no flash. Wonder's getting a little bit low, but Kazi's here to defend.
Yeah, Kazi's going to try and chase them down here. Wonder kind of low as well.
Look you. Base checking. Yep, he's dead. He thought, oh, maybe I can stop the backs, but he just decided to die. You got to think
the top side dive that they wanted to, but actually getting the reverse from the top of the opposite end.
Wallop into the wall. Meganar waiting for it. At the moment, not up and available. He gets taunted. Nucko's still alive, though. He's getting hit by everyone, and Mickey's going to take the kill. Once again, getting bullied here for his success. As SK use that window to open top into Herald.
Really nice job by SK to find that pick. Wonder and Mickey working so well together, because I think Vitality, if they'd managed to get these waves in order, would have been in such a good spot to try and fight for this Rift Herald. But with that pick, they get the plates on top. They will lose the same amount of plates on the bottom side, I believe, because Fiesta already pushing in that wave. But at least with this Rift Herald, might be able to look towards taking down that mid lane turret.
Bully Nucko, what a plan. I have a feeling that it's been used before, and I have a feeling when Nucko's not ahead, Vitality don't have as much strength. Call me crazy. Bit of a no-way comment right now. Fiesta looking to push his wave in. This turret will fall down. It's got a little bit of Genomite on it, with grubs as well, and minions. Fiesta just wants to get localized gold. He will indeed get it, and Mickey can't stop that. Hit the turret. Go on. Yeah, you burned it. 430 gold, first turret of the game.
Top SK are going to trade Dragon for a dive on Nucko.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Nucko's going to equalizer, the cheat on the wave, but here comes a flag and drag. Cataclysm in, he flashes out. On repeat, Nucko's been using that summoner spell, as this top turret will be the trade.
Yeah, this is where for SK, you are playing a bit of a risky game. It's drop first 2 Drakes so we can try and get enough gold into our key members, but it's almost...
Bum rush it. Lovely wording, Dagda. Herald's going to get the charge in here as well. And as mid opens up, Wonder, make sure you've all eaten. Dagda, I had, you know, a bit of meat for the catering here.
You did?
Yeah, not bad. But I would love a steak dinner right now, like a proper steak, you know. That's
I
what
don't think we
Savant
can
said.
organize it.
No, but you know what?
You know you're back off holidays. You actually have to lock
But that's what I missed about the LEC. Steak dinners like this. Savant plays. Slow Q just ulted into 1v2, but he's got a Shen. He's got a magical journey. It's going to be numbers advantage. Linces comes in maybe a little bit too late. Chain's corruption misses with a tempered fate. Slow Q is going to die first of all. It's a 1-for-1 trade. It's Valkyrie over the wall as well. Cataclysm right in the middle as well. In the dome. Kaza will drop first. It's Wonder who's now taken on the boys. It's Linces with a rock in his fate. Not just quite. Fixed up by Schemes. Magical journey by Mickey. Fletcher gets a cosmic binding. Over the wall. Yoppa gets the range. It's Equalizer down as well. And Mickey thinks, how do I shadow dash over this as well? Wonder going to go into mini nut. Nucko, flag and drag. Not going to reach him just quite. He's overheating. Got the damage out with the flame spitter as well.
Shields coming through from the Shen. It was very difficult to try and get through them, and now in the bottom end.
Yeah, it's flash shadow dash onto Fiesta, but there's no follow-up yet. Mickey probably didn't coerce or talk to his team about that one, so he's going to die. Shut down, magical journey. And you know what? This is what I've been watching from afar. It's still happening. It's lovely. Kaza can W this time because it's only Yoppa. Stun helps out. Kaza gets the kill. 1,000 gold has been gift wrapped and sent in a nice parcel.
And also that third dragon.
It puts the team fighting potential with Meganar down. You know, Doug, I know you're focusing on this dragon. I mean, third dragon.
Well, Skeens was moving top, so I wasn't sure if they
already has. So there's going to be a lot of poke damage here.
Oh,
Mickey is deep. Not so fine. He's not blowing my mind. Hey, Mickey. Chaos Storm going to be on his head. The poke's there. Kaza gets another kill. Vi support.
Okay.
Who knew?
Okay.
Who knew? I did. Tempered Fate. Yoppa going to run away. Goes in front of it. Good positioning from SK to start the fight. Lince's ulti's in, but he's in no man's land right now. The Storm is down. Yoppa sends the ulti out as well, but Lince is still getting chunked down. Skeen's getting poked as well. Fiesta doing good damage in the fight. Kaza hits from behind as well. SK somehow the first to lose a member. Meanwhile, Lince is still getting the stun out as Wonder shows his head. Only midi now for the time being as Vitality look for the chase out. He flashes over the wall into Raptors. Kaza, he's going to match it. He's a psychopath. He gets knocked up into Cataclysm. He's alive! Who knew? Yoppa finds a hail of arrows over the wall though. Kaza eventually going to die. Okay, Vitality, the flash roll from Nucko to get revenge. Wonder's going to die in Meganar. And was the angle, and SK start the Drake.
They're just ticked up to Meganar, so Vitality, once they spot that, will probably try and play it slow, so SK immediately start the Drake.
And it's already gone, pretty much. Nucko's not here, but the engage starts off. Lince is going to put the shield up the wall as well. Tempered Fate gets on the three people, flag and drag. Cataclysm is a two-man. Nucko finally going to join on in, but Lince is his first to die. Mickey the trade over the wall. Ambitious was an AD carry there, by the way, as SK have been Chaos Storm. Ray down as well. It will expire, but Fiesta will help give a double over to their top lane carry. Nucko wasn't even there for the start of the fight, but Vitality still won it anyway.
It looked good for SK. Hang on, Realm Warp onto Fiesta.
Fiesta in trouble, puts a Ray down. Slow Q. He's not going to get into position, and he can't anymore. They decided to engage, and Fiesta just paced his way out with a flash. Flashy looking for the stun. Slow Q running away, but here comes Nucko again. And that Realm Warp was probably too far. It's like Harry Potter, except the opposite happens in the end. Harry dies. Slow Q down in the death.
Give Soul a combined to shield.
Didn't quite understand that, but I think that was Na'Ud win. Ulti from Lince's Mountain Dragon. Yoppa's deep. He's hit directly with the spear. The stun up. And a spear from a Comet. Linces gets the kill. Sorry, actually, Nucko does with an equalizer, but Linces, again, great ulti. And now Baron's on the menu with the mid turret going with it.
Yeah, so just producers confirming that it was fine. We can give this the Mountain Soul. I can get through the shield, but I don't know if that's going to be the case.
Really?
Vitality may also get the Baron off the back of this. Wonder in the bottom end of the map does have the teleport to get here, but it's Skeens with a Hail Mary steal. Seems to be the call from SK.
All right, send it. He's got GA. He's found out though Kaza's going to go over the wall with his Valkyrie flag and drag used aggressively into the Cataclysm. Skeens trying to buy his time. Baron still hit here by Linces. He's getting quite low. Finn would be calling this a demonic Baron play, but there's no jungler to capitalize on it. Back in, take it down. Mickey just has to Hex Flash away. He knows the play is done. And with it, this game is diminishing in Vitality's favor.
Linces was getting very low, but now it's just a lone support on the top end. Luckily, the Magical Journey was used to get into the jungle, so can't be used to get out of the jungle. But still, Vitality, full control now of this game. And a huge amount of it has come down to just catching SK in rotation.
Had a lead, Dagda, and they kind of threw it away.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of catches, overextending on that bottom side, and that was kind of all you needed. Now, at least they do have like some key items being hit, like the actualizer there for Ryze is very nice for slow Q, but against Mountain Soul and also with this Baron push, they're hoping that Serpent Fang from Yoppa is going to do some work on these shields.
Better start now. Nucko going to dodge away from the piercing arrow. Defense begins onto the base. Baron buff minions doing their job. Two cannons lining up and shooting down the building. Vitality, got 4 members down here. You can see Linces holding onto his ult, ready to rotate, looking for the dive. Next wave's going to come in. Red Bull Baron power play has a minute 15, and with the poke that comes from Victor, the equalizer, the Corky, SK have to engage or they will die from afar. An Arcane Storm down, hedges the bets, so Vitality don't even have to sweat. They now walk into the base, and SK walk away.
Yeah, SK, oh, the Realm Warp though, they want to fight this.
They do indeed, but who are they going to find? A gravity build waits for them. Chains of Corruption down. Linces puts the shield up, and yes, he's finally taking damage, and he flashes back in. He's on to Wonder. Linces will die. It's Joppa laying out the damage with Slow Q, trying to defend the base as well, but Vitality have their mark. Mountain Shield helped out a little bit as well for face tagging the rise damage, but TP's going to be burned. Yeah, okay. Wonder's coming back in with a shield in tow, but Vitality still strong enough to look for the next wave. Double inhib at the very least. Baron Enhanced Recall, TP from Nucko, they're going to end.
Yeah, SK thought with 2 ultimates down on Vitality side, they could run more in, but it's only to their
Flash
death.
from Slow Q, wanted to actualize this, but that's on cooldown. He'll flash away, or at least get on away. He walked it out. Fiesta with the range, burning him to death. Kaza Gatling guns him down. Mega Knives way too late for the game. And the storm erupts, envelops the fountain, and Vitality sting SK to death.
The Dragon Stack and reigns supreme here as SK